Hello and welcome to Oxford International Education's group presentation of Young Learner Programs. My name is Farah, and if you have any questions you can contact me on the email displayed here, cursos@oxfordinternational.com. A brief overview of our company. We did actually start as a young learner provider in the UK, and we've grown now to over 25 summer centres, as well as adult schools, 2 independent schools, which we cover in our training on academic high school studies, on-campus university options, which we cover in our higher education training, and much more. These are the divisions of our company, and today we're going to be looking at summer, spring, and winter courses. We do offer courses at all different times of the year, but please do contact us for confirmation of dates, as these are still being confirmed. We're going to look at 2 divisions of the company. One is called Bucksmore, which is our premium summer option, and the other is our regular Oxford International Junior programs, which we run in the spring, winter, and in the summer. First, looking at Bucksmore. Bucksmore is a high-end young learner provider. We offer many years of experience, and this program is unique in several ways. We offer programs from students as young as 7 years old through to 19 years old. We actually mix a lot of our programs with native English speakers, and we also have programs available for bilingual students, where we welcome students from the UK, Canada, North America as well. Some of our key points is that we have a maximum student class number of 11, which is the smallest and most personalised offered of any junior service in the UK. We also have intensive options of study, as high as 28 hours per week to focus on English or academics. And of course, we do provide extensive lists of activities which are often relevant to studies, as well as all meals. All of our campuses in Bucksmore are boarding. Students live in the university or school where they are studying, and of course have supervision 24 hours a day. So there are no home family options with this one. This is purely residential. Here you can see the list that we have, starting, as I said, as young as 7, with what we call Bucky Kids, which we run in the beautiful King Edward's School, which is a year-round boarding school for children, but we use during the summer, and that is very close to London in Surrey. We also offer English and activities. Our activities can be things like computer coding or horse riding, and we offer intensive English courses for IELTS preparation, where students can study in Oxford or Cambridge University and actually live in those residences, as well as King's College as part of University of London. And I'm going to talk a little bit about our advanced academic study programs separately, so we'll look at those towards the end of this section. All of our programs, as I mentioned, have tours and activities included. For students who are studying in our London option, they do have travel cards and are encouraged to travel around the city. This is for slightly older students. Obviously, our youngest students are on campus all the time. Students have the option of single or twin rooms, and we have ensuite bedrooms, which are very popular. These do vary from camp to camp, so please do ask us when you have a student interested in studying with us. We have on-site activity organisers in all of our centres, and we every year renovate and come up with new ideas for excursions based on previous year feedback. So really delivering a top programme is paramount to us, and we have a very high rate of return students on our Bucksmore programme. I'm going to give you a quick overview here of the universities and colleges where students can study, starting here at Corpus Christi and Magdalen College, which are part of Oxford University. As I mentioned, these students do in fact live, study and eat in the premises, which is a really exceptional experience to have in the UK and is very exclusive. We confirm our dates with Bucksmore slightly later. We'll have final dates around September or October, and this is because the universities themselves take a little bit longer to confirm dates with us. So please check back in October should you have any students interested. In Oxford University, we also have St Hilda's College and Brasenose College, where we offer the arts choice option, which is for students who like to focus more on arts, and the advanced study option, which is an academic option for students who do not require English, which we'll look at that in a moment. And we do also run a regular English program as well. Moving on to our boarding school options, we have the beautiful Plumpton College, where we run our younger student programs as well as our computer coding and adventure programs, which are really outdoor activity led. And King Edward's is where we run the Bucky Kids, which is the youngest program that we do accept, as well as a standalone English program. We will be updating and adding some specialist activities to the King Edward School option, so please do ask us when should you have students interested, and we will update you again in October when we have the full syllabus. King's College London also runs the London Advanced Study Programme, which is the same that we run in Oxford, as well as an English premier course there. Something special that we do offer is the three capitals, where students travel to London, Edinburgh and Cardiff and study as they go. Our prices are all inclusive. Really, students only need spending money on top of what the cost of the program is. Again, prices will be confirmed shortly, so please check back with us. And of course, do include all excursion certificates, food, accommodation, insurance, and much more. Looking a little bit at our Oxford and Cambridge Advanced Study programs, this one also will be running in London. Students can choose from subjects, and I'll show you the subjects in a moment. The classes have a 6:1 student-tutor ratio. We can also offer optional IELTS or SAT classes for students looking at standardized testing for possible university practice in the UK or in the US. And of course, we do offer full excursions. You can see here that students have the use of the University of Oxford and Cambridge Dining Hall to really offer something extraordinary and experience in the UK. Our academic option here offers tutorial subjects. I've listed the ones that were available this summer. These may be updated, so please again do check back with us. But you can see that students can choose from everything from economics through psychology, film studies, algebra and calculus. They do depend on the centre, so again we will be publishing which centres have which subjects available shortly. This is a really incredible summer programme where students can essentially construct what it is that they want to study. An example of the advanced study timetable. The workshops would be the classes that they get to choose. Moving on, part of our Bucksmore, we also offer a special program called Home Lengua. Home Lengua is an individual tutorial service where students actually live with their teacher. So they can choose from anything from subject matters to English courses, and we can offer even something for the whole family. Students live with a family that is specially chosen by us or with a teacher, and they study with that teacher and live on the premises and eat there as well. So it's a good option for students who are maybe taking a couple weeks and they want intensive tutoring. Perhaps they're already in the UK and need some assistance during the holidays, or it's for students who really are looking for something very specialist, like for example medicine or law, and cannot find a program. So we can really tailor make anything for you here. We have various options, starting from family courses as young as 5 years old, and these would be English courses primarily, although we can also do home tutoring for school subjects. We have options of a summer focus, which we'll look at shortly, and actually we do also offer a Christmas winter option for any students looking to have a week or two in the UK on a very unique experience during the Christmas season. List of things that are included. Again, we can send these to you, so you will have a full list and a brochure, and all this information is available on the Bucksmore website. Again, what we tend to do is you will send us a profile of what you're looking for, and we would then give you 3 or 4 options of tutors available and where they're located, and you would select your own tutor on that. We do have activities that we will take you on during that time, and of course all students are assessed from the beginning. Some options again of what we can include here, from school subjects, exam preparation, or again just an intensive English course, we can do that. Just a sample schedule of what your week may look like. Everyone is different depending on what it is that they're studying. But as you can see, we do actually try and encourage dinner and family time in the evenings with the tutor at home. For the summer school option, this is a kind of package that we do offer during the summer. It's got 20 hours of personalised one-to-one, and we do offer full needs assessment and excessive assistance and materials during your course. All students, of course, will be awarded with a certificate at the end showing their progression. This one is we focus on in the summer because we make sure that it does include more excursions. So it's a slightly more, you could look at it as like an individual summer camp. Here are where we currently offer homes and houses. We do have additional ones, but you can see we can also house and offer services in Ireland, Wales, Scotland, and England. So really, we have a very extensive list of hundreds of tutors who are specialists and who have experience teaching and working in the fields that they're teaching. Moving on from Bucksmore, so Bucksmore is our high-end premium residential or living with a tutor program. We're going to move on to Oxford Centres. These are our regular summer, winter and spring programs that we run, and these are really great for individuals as well as groups. We don't really take groups in Bucksmore. Bucksmore is more for individuals or maximum 3 to 4 students, and the reason for that is because the centres there are quite small and we want to keep the nationality mix good. These ones we can really take large groups, so this is fantastic for summer groups or year-round groups that are coming from schools who are looking for a program with English plus activities and also plus some additional things that we'll look at here. Everything again is included. We do cover all aspects of study, and really everything that we do is focused around learning English. We can offer from beginner, depending on the camp. So if you do have 0 beginner students, please do let us know and we will make a recommendation for you. And we do, of course, test and place the students on the first day. So we can really take anyone onto these programs, but there's not a restriction. Lots of fun activities, language studies and project work here. And you can see here some of the activities that we offer in our camps. We do actually have, as well as English plus activity camps, we do offer a football camp which runs out of Royal Holloway University, and that is associated with the Tottenham Hotspurs, and we actually have coaches who come in from the football team who coach our students in not just football but also things like nutrition. So we do have quite an exciting mix of options here, and again we actually can run computer coding classes. But you can see that students can take anything from Quidditch and yoga activities to things like baking and fashion. Accommodation, we offer a variety depending on the centre. Students can stay in single twin rooms. Some are en suite, some have shared bathrooms. We do in some centres offer multiple accommodation, which really lowers the price. And we offer a homestay experience as well in some of our centres. So do let us know depending what you're looking for. If you are sending a group and some want homestay, some want residence, or some want single, some want twin rooms, that's absolutely fine. We can accommodate that for you. Our university locations, starting in London, we have Goldsmith University, which is actually near our Greenwich language, year-round language school. So please refer to our presentation on our year-round language programs for this. And we also have University of Greenwich, which is literally down the road from our school. Goldsmiths University is in Zone 2 in an area called New Cross, and students can get a train directly into London Bridge every 10 to 15 minutes. And Greenwich similarly is about 15 minutes away. It's right on the river, and we run this in the Maritime University there. Royal Holloway, as I mentioned, we also run a football program there, and we can also run family programs as well, so do let us know what you're interested in there. That is in Surrey. It's located about 50 minutes outside of London, and again is part of the University of London. In Oxford, we run a centre in Oxford Brookes University. It's a very popular option and is probably about a 15-20 minute bus ride into the centre of Oxford. So nice, secure campus, but again, with all the benefits of living in Oxford. We also have the Royal Agricultural University and Bartshot College. That is actually a year-round school which we use, and we run different activities here as well. So please do check with us what you're interested in, and we'd be more than happy to make a recommendation for you. Harriet Watt University is located in Edinburgh in Scotland, and again is very good for groups. And Edinburgh is a fantastic city for students looking for to study in one of the most famous places. Also, Edinburgh does have the Edinburgh Festival, which makes it one of the most popular tourist destinations every single summer, and also a cultural capital of the world. This is a very high-ranking university, and Scotland is an increasingly interesting place to study and is great for return groups. We do often have groups who come perhaps to London and then want a different city experience, so we can offer Edinburgh. University of Surrey, again, very high ranking. This one is located, again, nearer to London. And our UK school options, we have Bradfield, St Mary's and Christ Hospital. We run fantastic options here for younger children, as you can see. We do separate them well. The facilities are perfect and very safe for younger learners. And you can see that we do offer, for example, the cricket plus English, which is at the Christ Hospital one on the previous slide, the Tottenham Hotspur soccer camp, which is what I mentioned in the beginning at Royal Holloway. And we also offer a homestay option at St Dunstan's. This is in London. It's in South London, beautiful closed off area, and students usually can actually walk to the campus, or the families will take them to school. So this is for a real sort of school experience during the summer. We offer year-round group options also in our centres in Oxford and in London Greenwich, so we can take students aged 12 and over in closed groups and design pretty much any course that you need for them in these centres. We offer winter groups. These are, the first one there is in London, is in a beautiful premises. Ages 8 and over, fantastic option, and this will be mixed with other international students. This isn't a closed option, so we offer this one in January, February and in the spring, so really recommend that one. And we have at Royal Holloway, which is again one of our summer centres, we do offer a spring kind of Easter programme there too, which would be of a similar nature as the summer. Moving across the sea to the Americas, we do actually run summer courses in university premises in Toronto and Vancouver, University of British Columbia in Vancouver, and University of Toronto in Toronto, although that premises is to be confirmed, so we'll let you know about that. And again, we do offer the English courses plus activity, and students can opt to take more intensive or exam options on those premises. And finally, we do have San Diego. San Diego is an absolutely beautiful premises in the summer to study. Wonderful weather, great beach environment, and we have full access to the university facilities there. Again, with dates, we are still in the confirmation period. However, for students looking to come in the summer, we do recommend that they enroll prior to February or March due to spaces. Again, you can contact us if you have a special request, and we will do our best to accommodate. That has been our junior and young learner presentation. Again, my name is Farah. Please do contact us with any questions, and I'd be very happy to help. And refer to our other presentations in English language schools, university preparation, and high school for more information.